So, Layla Mai, she sort of throws you back your training lightsaber again. Kara,
Roll to catch.
roll in to catch. Did you get it this time?
I doubt I'm going to, but I haven't rolled yet. What is it's coordination? Here
Yep.
we go. 2 difficulty.
Yep.
Oh, God.
You catch it.
I caught it with
Well, like
threat.
with two threats, so you sort of catch it and you fumble it and it goes flying into the air like ah, but you get it.
And then I pretend that I caught it the right way all along,
Yes.
trying to save face.
And then she says, "Okay, this time, I want you to try to coordinate your efforts to." And then she hands the lightsaber to the bounty hunter, the other training lightsaber to the bounty hunter. He's all like, "Now, our friend here also isn't trained in lightsaber combat."
She just gave one to me, or also to
Yeah,
Nexus?
well, she had one of her own and she stole yours. So
Oh, that's right.
Nexus has one. The unnamed, well, he's not unnamed. You just haven't asked him what his name is.
Right.
The bounty hunter has one, and you now have one.
She
Good.
ignites it.
Let's do them vigilance checks. Da 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 la. Da 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 da.
Oh, shit, I added purple on mine. So I have no successes and 3 advantage.
Okay, so you
Taking
go
off the
last.
purple. Oh, I think I go before Nexus does,
He goes
right?
before I do.
Oh yes, that is true. Okay, so just gonna roll one of these. Okay, so the bounty hunter who he's at some point while you were unconscious, he put his helmet back on, ignites his training saber and strikes at Kara.
Oh, come on, man!
Let's see, what's his strength? He hit you for 8.
Oh, God.
However, he leaves himself open, so you both add a blue dice to your next attacks against him.
Okay.
And we are fighting. It was established that we are fighting him together, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
that was the brief. Difficulty-wise, you are rolling 2 purple and 2 black.
I'm going to use my Sense Danger for this one session to remove both of those black dice from my roll. Because I have that talent. Ta-da!
Hooray! Talents!
Watch me still fail it. Oh,
No,
I
you
did
did
it.
good.
You hit him with the training lightsaber against his, I don't know,
Mandalorian armor.
Mandalorian, his masculine thigh.
What?
I don't know.
His masculine... Oh, his masculine thigh. Oh,
His masculinely armored thigh.
okay.
How you'll go?
Bam.
No, you just you swing at him. You're sort of on his left hand side, and he seems to be going for his arm. And then a blade sort of shoots out of his left like forearm, which catches the lightsaber blade. He like blocks it Assassin's Creed style is what he does.
Kara chuckles a little bit.
Oh, Howie, you didn't add your blue.
Oh,
Oh.
Okay, do over. Do that again.
failed.
Yes!
Okay,
Lots of
so
advantage.
so what I just said happens again, but
Okay.
this time he now spins around to hit Nexus. And he does. That's 9.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he sort of spirals off of Kara and brings the lightsaber down in a overhead arc down and hits you collarbone. Doesn't feel good. Does not feel good at all.
Okay, I'm gonna hit him again.
Oh, also Howie, because you rolled so many advantage, you can also give Necro a blue if you want.
I will toss him a blue.
Oh, fine. I have a. Well, then do I have 2 then? Because I also had 1 advantage.
Yes.
Or can we not do that?
Yes, you can.
Okay. I'm gonna hit him in the back.
You hit him in the back. You hit him in the back. That's 9 to him. Okay. Did you have the blocks on?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Okay.
No, I will go. Nah.
I know
You
he's
roll your advantages.
he is being beaten back.
The only way that I'm actually gonna hit anything is just by using stuff that reduces the bad dice.
Okay, so and then like a sort of montagey sort of thing happens as he's being driven across the room, parrying blows as you both advance upon him.
Like, they're learning lightsaber fighting. Cool.
And he
That's
drops his lightsaber, pulls up his rifle.
That's great.
You've got to expect everything. He's trying to teach you.
Kara looks absolutely horrified at this moment.
Bam! And he shoots Nexus for...
God.
How much damage is that? 11! 11 stun damage!
Okay, yeah, I'm. Oop, unconscious.
Okay, because this is a bounty hunter pointing a gun right at her. She skips her turn because she is scared.
It's like, ah! Oh no! So you shoot you
The
too.
memories of something happening flashing before her eyes.
You take another 9. Stun.
Shit. That just put me at 17. I'm out too. It would have been 8. I would have had 1 more turn to do nothing again because she's paralyzed with fear, but still.
And then time passes again, and you both wake up and like the bounty hunter's gone somewhere else on the ship. And Layla Mai says, "I think that's enough training for one day."
Yeah, I think so
say-
too.
I should have known that he would have pulled a blaster.
She says, "Yes, you probably should have. You need to learn to trust in the Force and to expect everything."
Kara does not say anything.
Which is why Layla Mai is now going to address you. She's like, "Kara, what happened there? You froze."
I'm not good with I'm sorry. That's her answer.
Okay then. It's like I'm not good. I'm not good. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Do 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 do. Okay, she doesn't. your feelings are too on the matter are too like
Oh, she's very
scattered.
upset.
So yeah, she can't. Layla Mai can't quite get a read with the Force. She senses fear, pain,
Like a lot.
fear, sadness, pain,
Pretty much.
and somewhere there's some dad. So there's some dad. So there's some dead dad Tusken Riders.
Just the dad ones though.
Yes, just the dad ones, not the women and the children.
Right. So after that, she's gonna storm off and leave and go by herself.
Excellent. Um. Yeah.
Woo.
I have a reason for what I'm doing. I'm
Yeah,
not
right.
being
Yeah, I
someone
know.
who doesn't want to roleplay.
No, it's just the issue with just
I
two
know.
people, which
Yeah,
will
yeah.
be being resolved soon, as I understand it.
Soon-ish.
Imminently, not imminently.
No, not
It's
imminently.
longer than imminently. It's
Right
Yeah.
now,
It's soon.
imminent.
Eventually. Would be
if
the
if I
word.
said right now and then just like added Rioris and then Rioris is like, hey guys,
I would be
I'd,
shocked.
I'd pull out
I'm a
my
Sith.
sword.
I can see Rioris trying to become a Sith.
Well, if you hadn't stormed off, Layla would have given like a lecture about the Inquisitors, but it's important, so she doesn't.
She could tell Nexus.
It's one of those you both need to be there things.
Okay.
A few days pass, and you're done sulking.
Yes, I'm finally not sulking anymore. Listen, it's not my fault that bad shit keeps happening right in a row.
You've probably got a little bit better at lightsabers, because she's been drilling you every day. Her on her lightsabers.
Is there any stat increase to show
Yes,
for that?
yes, for free. For free, you can add 1 dot to your lightsaber. Both of you.
So now we can upgrade it cheaper. Yay.
Well, yeah, actually, make it a career thing.
Oh, that's what I thought you meant.
I thought he was talking about rank.
At first I was talking about... Okay, you can either have one free rank or make it a career thing. In the long haul, making it a career thing's... well,
That's what I'm gonna do.
unless you plan to spec into another tree that gets it as a career thing.
No, not in the current plan. For me.
I took it as a career thing.
Okay, sweet. That way you can spend experience on it.
Yes.
Yay.
And now she tells you about the fall of the Jedi, Order 66 and all that. Blah, blah, blah. We've all seen it in the prequels. It's all good. Now on to things that you may or may not know. And then Emperor Palpatine forged the Inquisition. They're all powerful Force users in their own right. Not Sith. Just powerful dark side adepts. And they're given the task of hunting down Force users like yourselves. Force users that are young enough are taken to Moraband, or Korriban as I prefer to call it, because Lucas, for training and induction into the inquisitorial ranks. Anyone too old, as would be the case with yourselves, are captured, tortured to see what they know, and then I suspect at that point destroyed. Death by trash compactor it will be.
Oh god.
Woo. Sounds fun.
She sort of taps some things into a data pad and hands you the data pad, and it's a news report from Nar Shaddaa,
Uh-oh.
and there's like stormtroopers everywhere, and like countless people are being frog marched out of Grax's palace by stormtroopers. It looks like they're under arrest.
The real question is, do we see the butter guy?
No, you don't see. He got out of there. You may meet him again soon.
Butterman.
But you do see Gracchus. You never met Gracchus, did you?
No.
No.
Did we even see a picture? I
Nope.
guess there's pictures of him
We saw
all
a picture, but we never saw him.
He's been frog marched. He's flanked by Imperial stormtroopers, and there's a figure wearing. It looks sort of like stormtrooper armor, except the helmet's different. The helmet's.
Kylo Ren.
He wasn't wearing stormtrooper armor.
You don't know. It's Finn.
It's
It's definitely
TR-8R. Actually, you do notice all the stormtroopers that are flanking Gracchus do have like the stun baton things. But there's another figure. It looks like they're wearing stormtrooper armor. It's coloured red, and the helmet's different. It's the Howie, you'll know what the helmet looks like. You know that the brother 9 and sister 7 or whatever their numbers are.
Yes.
It's that sort of helmet that they're wearing.
What? Brother 9?
It might not be brother 9. It might be sister 9.
Well, what are those from?
Rebels.
Oh.
I'll get you a picture. Okay, brother 9.
I searched both of them and I couldn't find any.
If you go on Wikipedia, brother/sister, or just wait for me to give you this link.
Oh, okay. I
Links
see
in
now.
the Skype chat if you don't have it. That's what the helmets look like.
Damn.
And they're marching along, and then she sort of freezes the frame there and is like, "That is a Inquisitor." It's possible that they were looking for you on Nar Shaddaa.
This is exactly what I did not want to happen.
I look in and be like, wait, they're looking for just her?
Oh, and you.
Oh.
Hopefully, by capturing Gracchus and his haul of highly illegal Jedi artifacts, that might slow them down while it's processed, but I'm sure they'll go back to their hunt. This is
Why do
why.
they want me?
Pardon?
Why do they want us specifically?
You wield the Force. You're a threat to the stability of the Empire, and she puts it in inverted quote marks.
She smacks Nexus in the arm, with backhand smack. This is your fault. I told you we shouldn't have joined up with the Hutts.
What? How?
Possibly still not understanding the gravity of the situation.
What do the Hutts have to do with you being a Force user? They're gonna come after us no matter what now.
But I've done so well before, keeping hidden from all this nonsense. Now, little I know that I'm a Force user. She kind of sighs.
Well, I don't know what to tell you other than this is what's happening. This is our lives now.
Where would we even go? Clearly, they can find us anywhere.
The key is to Layla space. The key is to stay one step ahead.
I suppose I have no choice.
There's always a choice. If you prefer your odds alone.
She shakes her head. No, choosing that would be choosing just to give up. I might as well just march right to the Empire myself.
And this is why I specifically instructed this particular bounty hunter. He has ties with a rebel cell. Our priority, collectively, moving forward should be to, number one, evade capture above all else. And I'm not one to put more worth on a individual over any other individual, but in terms of the rebellion, you two are more valuable to them than a general rank and file individual. Your value as a symbol of hope alone makes you more valuable, though I'm allowed to say it. So, number one, evade capture at all costs. Number two, try find other Force users before the Inquisitors do. And number three, take the fight to the Empire at every possible opportunity. I know I ask a lot, which is why it is your choice.
Well, you only asked 3 things, but those are fairly large 3 things.
Kara nods. So I guess we're now part of the rebellion.
Hooray, rebellion!
Yay!
Boop 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 boop. That's what Nexus says. Whoop boop 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 boop.
And everyone looks at you in confusion as we get sort of like a diagonal swipe. And now for some exposition on this motherfucker. The scene sort of shifts to the deck of a Star Destroyer, and you've got a Moff standing there with his little cap pulled over his face and such.
Oh, those little caps.
Those awesome little caps, and the same red stormtrooper looking Sith Inquisitor standing there. And the Moff says, "Our raid of Nar Shaddaa was a complete success. Many artifacts were liberated from the filth hut Gracchus and will be processed in due course." And the Inquisitor says, "They got away." And the Moff says, Now, Corrin, there was never any evidence that there were any of those would-be Jedi on Nar Shaddaa." And the Inquisitor Corrin says, "No, there were. I felt them. I could sense them from even before we arrived at Nar Shaddaa. I knew they were there. Two fledgling Jedi, weak with the Force for now, and another stronger. And they've got away. They've joined forces and they got away. They're heading out to the wastes of space, out to the outer rim." And the Moff's like, Now, Corrin. You hold such a high station within the Empire because it is the will of the Emperor himself. But do not presume for one moment that you are better than me, or any of the officers of this ship, and we will not be persuaded by your hocus pocus and bad feelings to make tactical decision.
And bad feelings.
hocus pocus and bad feelings about certain things. We will not base our tactical decisions on a hunch that you have from an illogical, hard to define piece of old superstitious nonsense, and then the moth's voice, you hear like the choking from the moth. The camera zooms in on his face as the colour drains from his face and he's coughing and spluttering, and then the camera rotates around him as the moth falls to the ground, and you've got the Sith holding his hand up doing the choke thing. Not the Sith, rather the Inquisitor doing the choke thing. And then it fades to black, and then you get the credit scroll and the theme tune.
It's very ominous.
Who you gonna call?
Not that one.
Oh.
So that is what we're going to call episode 1 of Star. I told you it was a short episode this week, guys.
Yes.
Just needed to do your training montage.
Training. Yeah, go train.
So that is Star Wars. There will be, for anyone watching live on Twitch, the first part will be on Monday, the second part will be on Tuesday, and we should have a new opening crawl for Friday, the normal third Star Wars day. And then it will be episode 2 as everyone arrives on Tatooine on Sunday when we do it live, providing this Sunday is good for everyone, yeah?
Yeah. I said this Sunday was going to be bad, the next one was going to be bad, but it's actually the one after that. So
Okay, cool. So it'll be this Sunday, and then the Sunday after that is the bad one.
It might be. I don't know. Yeah, but we don't have to do it a little bit later if we can. Otherwise, I won't be here.
And it'd be not impossible to do like a single player run, but I don't feel it'll be as fun.
Right.
So yeah, the normal things, you can follow me on Twitter to get notification of when we're going live next precisely. Also to find out when all the videos are going up. And that's not just Star Wars videos, that's all videos. I might go back to the Legion Alpha, because there's a bunch of stuff that I haven't done. It's just, I don't feel the inclination to do it. It doesn't really, like, I don't care about prop paladins. I really don't care about them. So, I don't know, next time there's a build that adds something that I want to do, like the leveling zones or destruction warlocks, for example, then...
Yeah, because we're getting the frickin' thing last. Thank you, Blizzard. The one I wanted to do.
So, see, there's the thing. While you are doing all the others, there's certain ones that I just don't want to do. So I'm not gonna.
I'm gonna make that YouTube money.
Another thing, I've got some XCOM multiplayer videos that will be going up. So me and my brother have had a look at the multiplayer, and which is, let's be honest, is a sort of tacked on feature to the game. The core game is the campaign, but the multiplayer it's something. It's an experience, I'll tell you that much. So there's two videos on that will be coming this week. And I have got Masters of Orion that I'll be playing as well, because that looked pretty fun. So we'll be having a look at that. So that's to look forward to on the YouTube. So subscribe to me at YouTube as well. Necro, do you want to plug anything?
Hey, my name is Necroxus. I do lore on YouTube, but although maybe not soon because the lore is stupid now. But you should still watch my channel. It's at Necroxus with the Z at the end.
Necroxus with a Z.
But it's not Necroxus with a Z. There's just a Z at the end. Don't get it twisted.
Is this rap shit yours? Is it not a fucking game?
Well done. And my Twitter is Necroxus.
It's not what you see, it's what you're hearing. Listen. It's what you're hearing, listen.
I think the real question is, Howie, what game are we let's playing next?
Well, I think this week is fairly obvious since it came out quite a long time ago.
So it's fairly obvious?
Yes. Everyone knows that it is the 17th anniversary of the original Jockey Pocket Solitaire. The OG one, the one that released in Dave & Buster's across the globe. And so I have found a machine that we will be able to use. You'll be Skyping in, and we will be playing the Dave & Buster's Pocket Jockey.
Oh, I'm Skyping in. I already bought the plane ticket, though. I thought we were doing this in person.
No, we're Skyping back to back.
What the fuck? I just spent like $400 betting the plane ticket to Texas.
You're gonna be in the same room as me. We're gonna be Skyping because that's how you have to play it.
We're
Skype. Me and you are Skyping into Dave & Buster's.
I mean, of course I knew that. I forgot for a second.
Yeah.
Good. We'll look
For
forward
those
to
of you
that.
who don't know, Dave & Buster's is a arcade that also serves drinks.
It's like Chuck E. Cheese for grown-ups. Yay! It also has equally as bad food. Or, I mean, oops.
Now we'll never get the Dave &
Sponsored by
Buster's
Dave & Buster's.
sponsorship.
So look forward to whatever game I heard, something solitaire.
Pocket Jockey Solitaire.
Got it.
No, but realistically, they do have a game where you like simulate taking care of like this horse, and then you're like a jockey for it, and then you race it, and then it literally prints out a card that has your horse on it, so you can bring it back later in a different Dave & Buster's and keep racing and leveling up the horse.
Wow. That's for all the bronies out there.
And on a third note, of course, April, I think it's April 1st or April 3rd or something like that is WrestleMania. Undertaker, and it will be at the AT&T Stadium in Texas.
That's an hour away from me.
Undertaker has started his entrance to the ring now. Because, of course, it is a long, slow, ominous approach. He has started his way to the ring.
It's very ominous. Everyone's very...
He's expected to make it to the ring itself by pretty much the end of the pay-per-view, because, of course, it's going to be one of the last matches.
Cool. Did that have a trigger that made you think of that, or what?
Oh, no, there was an article from Kayfabe News, which is basically The Onion, but for wrestling news.
Oh, okay.
He started his approach, guys.
Look for that on April 3rd or 1st.
I don't know, I'll probably live tweet it, because gotta watch up to that WrestleMania. Gotta stay up to watch WrestleMania, so there's something. Or I might just stream like me staring at a computer while watching it, because I obviously can't stream WrestleMania, but I can stream me watching WrestleMania.
Yes, you can.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I think we're gonna play some HOTS now, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, so for everyone who is watching live, if you want to stay, we'll stream some HOTS. YouTube viewers, you don't get to see the HOTS.
You should watch live though, because I always get mad.
Always gets mad. So if
Nice to behold.
we'll be back in like 5 minutes with HOTS. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.